My beautiful hauntlings. To be completely fair, I wish to give you ample warning of what you are about to witness in this video. This story was narrated with the full permission and cooperation of the author. The author is credited with complete ownership and reserved rights. Links to the original story and the author's online information are found in the description below the video when available. This video may contain elements of horror, terror, jump scares, gore, adult language, suggestive, mature, and sensitive situations, and possibly triggering subjects. It is not intended for younger audiences and may not be suitable for some viewers. So, if you are under the age of consent, of weak disposition, easily triggered, or offended, you should probably leave the screening of this video now. Have they gone? Good. Those of you who are brave enough to stay, you have been warned. So without further ado, it is my pleasure to present the feature presentation of this video. Remember, the following presentation may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome, my beautiful hauntlings, to episode 17 of Mina Talks. I am your host, Mina. Thanks for joining me in my haunted library. We've all seen those posts on Reddit or other social media about having accidentally called a curse or demon down on oneself. They tell their story of their curse, their demon, or whatever is following and hurting them. As they tell their story, they reveal how they are wrapped in the entity's grasp, with an explanation of what happened to the last person before them. In the end, you find that they are apologizing to you, the reader. So I thought I would try my hand at a form of these stories. To that end, I took to trying to come up with my own take on them. This is a bit of a different version of these types of stories. I think this is actually one in a series, but this is the only one that is muddying up the waters presently. Keep your eyes open for more. I originally read the original draft of this at HorrorCon 2021. If you're lucky enough to be there, you've heard it. If not, you'll hear its revised version now. Now, let me whisper in your ears. I'm not sure how to start this. I'm not used to discussing personal events with anyone. I suppose I should say this is my first post here. Isn't that how these usually start when you haven't posted before? However, I need to share this with you. Yes, I mean you. You as in you who have happened upon this and are reading it. I need to explain what has happened and why I am writing this. So many of us have fallen into the trap of calling forth something we do not completely understand. It is a reality of our current society. We look for something and try believing it's not real and cannot affect us, only to find out it is more real than we believed possible. The media has told us and made us believe these rituals and stories are fictions, which will not impact our lives other than entertainment value. Yet you and I know differently, don't we? We know better, right? We've made the mistake of calling forth a creature, demonic force, or a curse upon our heads. It leaves us trying to find a way to escape that which we have called forth upon ourselves in our ignorance. No matter how we try, in our ignorance, we are trapped in the cycle of trying to escape what we have called down upon ourselves and giving in to its needs. We all are searching for a way to break our chains to achieve freedom. Some are caught in the machinations of their own delusions. The oral tradition of stories was much like spellcasting. Then they were put into a written format, filling grimoires, books of dark and light thoughts, and supposed stories of fanciful imaginations. Now it has moved from written to audio and video formats. We have movies and series that give us the same effects. It has moved forward into a new form on the internet to spread over more than one medium. We've been tricked into reading, watching, or listening to what we believe are innocent stories or performing innocent actions. Some have even started placing a label on some of them to make them seem less real. They're calling them creepypastas, like Smile Dog, Slender Man, Laughing Jack, Eyeless Jack, and Been Drowned. We have movies such as Blair Witch, The Thing, It Follows, Hereditary, Truth or Dare, and The Craft. So many different ways to infect us in our ignorance. The internet only helps to propagate the spread of such innocent ignorance. So I, like many others, have come looking for a way to save myself. I wish to muddy the waters. I wish to find a way to spread the belief and tulpa effect to the wider population, just like others before me who have come here to find a way to hide from creatures and curses brought down upon themselves. I have come to add my own needs as you read. If you have gotten this far, you are already trapped. My demon stalker is lithe, pale, and skeletal. Her eyes burn red when she chooses to let you see them. Her black flowing hair wraps around her body, blending with her dress in places. I made the mistake of letting her in by doing her ritual. I saw it demonstrated in a movie. The ritual was so much like Bloody Mary, I had to try it. Only I didn't know it was real. I didn't know it would work. I didn't know what it would do to me. When she came for me, I looked at her unbelievingly. I was unsure how to react to her. The first few times I was in her presence, she teased me with promises of what could happen and how I could send her to others, ways to save myself from her vengeful needs. She didn't understand the words I spoke to her until it was too late. She didn't know how her presence made me hunger for more. Now, by telling you all about the Queen of Spades, I have spread her ilk to you. I am guilty of spreading the same threat to you, dear reader, as the others who have come before me. However, I don't do it from innocent ignorance. I know exactly what I'm doing and how to do it. I sit here with complete knowledge and understanding of what I am doing. She is attached to you, and I am not sorry about that. I will not apologize for my actions, for I have come to read of your demons, creatures, and curses. I want them to come to me. I have her to collect them, for she knows what I will do to her if she disobeys me. Yes, you have come to unburden yourselves, where I have come to feed. Welcome to the end of the video. Thank you for listening to the entire story. So what happens when the author of the story you are reading is actually sending something after you, or after something that's watching you? Do you feel you are being watched now? Has the creature spoken of come for your demons? Or is this just a written story to make you think deeply about what you read in the future? Let me know what you think of our speaker in the comment. While you are down there, please give the video a like and share it. If you aren't subscribed, consider subscribing and ringing the bell so you are notified when I upload new videos. If you want to go further to support the channel, I have a spring store with t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, masks, and other items to choose from. There's also a spreadshirt with some items as well. I've added the links in the description with the other links to my social media, etc. below, so check it out. Get your own Mina swag. I have also added a locales link with the other links in the description for a unique experience for those who choose to support there. Locales is similar to Patreon with less restrictions and more payout to the creator. All purchases and donations go to making the channel better. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed. I appreciate your faith in me and your enjoyment of my content. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you to everyone who has been so welcoming, supportive, and helpful. Until we meet again, have a wonderful day or night, and be safe.